Hey, how y'all doing? Come on up here, man. Y'all hold the score, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God! Let's go! Working on the red light! It's a red light! On the red light! On the red
GloRilla lit the internet on fire without even opening her mouth. The second she popped up, social media spiraled, confirming the rumors folks were barely brave enough to whisper. Yo Gotti, acting like he's auditioning for bonus dad of the year. But honey, it goes way deeper than that. This whole situation is dripping in glitz, chaos, and sneaky little moves wrapped in silence. Angela Simmons didn't just stroll off stage. She disappeared. 1 minute, she's killing the red carpet in jaw-dropping looks. Next thing, vanished like a scene cut from a script. No shady captions, no dramatic song lyrics, not even a vague story post to decode. Just radio silence, like someone hit delete on the entire storyline. This ain't your average breakup saga. This feels like someone yanked the cord on a binge-worthy series right before the juiciest part. They were flexing designer drops, tropical vacations, private jet selfies, then boom, total vanish mode. All mystery, no heads up. And just when people were catching their breath, bam, another curveball dropped like it was scripted for shock value. Everyone glued to their screens, decoding who's real and who's just fronting for the camera. It's giving trap glam soap opera, and it's playing out live. Let's hit rewind.
Her music mogul Yo Gotti have quietly gone their separate ways, Brad. They say Angela felt like, honey, she was putting in more effort than she was getting back, honey. Now, they're saying Yo Gotti's schedule was non-stop, studios, business appearances, and she started y'all feeling like she wasn't a priority. And when a woman don't feel like she's a priority, she needs...
Remember when Yo Gotti was head over heels for Angela? He was out here dropping lyrics like love letters, turning every beat into a full-on serenade. The man was on maximum flex, private jets, gourmet dinners, giving royal energy in every single post. She had all access, all spotlight, until suddenly she didn't. Then, radio silence, no reposts, no flirty captions, not even one of those mushy reels with slow-mo twirls and R&B vibes in the background. And Angela, she played the slickest card of all, the silent unfollow. No drama, no keyboard war, just cool, clean, and calculated. That move, loud without a word. Gone were the boot-up selfies, the VIP seatings, the power couple red carpets. Angela didn't just exit the chat.
I can't even imagine what my little boy's gonna look like at 8.
Isn't it crazy?
But obviously, you've been a single mom for a long time. I'm a single mom. What has that journey been like for you? And I'm sorry for the passing of your son's father. I know that was terrible.
Very hard. It was, honestly, I didn't see that coming. Obviously, even with me and his dad separated, it was just like, I never thought that could be me. It was a really hard thing to go through. I didn't even know how to process it. Like, soon as everything happened, I honestly went to therapy like the day, 2 days after it happened, because I was like, I don't know how to process this. My son's name is his father's name, and I just never knew that would be me. I mean, his father's side of the family is absolutely supportive and amazing. And so that helps. And my family's so amazing. So that helped me a lot. So I've leaned into family a lot, and that has been helpful for me. But I never thought I'd be a single mom. I'm like, you have a kid to think this is what it's going to be. And this is how in your head, it's got to be perfect. Never say never.
She stepped into her I know I'm the prize era. The fans clocked it fast. Her captions, classy one-liners with a side of shade. Smooth, poised, but heavy with intent. That's when it hit. This wasn't a pause, it was a wrap. She didn't need chaos, didn't need to go loud. She kept it poised and peaceful. No breakup ballads, no weepy playlist, not even a tear-jerker farewell post. Angela slipped out so quietly. The silence was deafening, louder than a breakup anthem echoing through a packed arena of love-wrecked fans. And just like that, as if her name was etched in platinum, GloRilla strutted right into the center stage. That timing? Why too slick to be pure coincidence? Let's not kid ourselves. This glow-up didn't just fall from the sky. Glo and Yo Gotti go way back, deep roots. She didn't just land on CMG like some overnight hopeful. From day one, it was obvious. Gotti was switching gears for her. She wasn't just filling space on a lineup. She was the blueprint. Glo carried herself like hip-hop nobility. Gotti rolled out the full fantasy. Private jets, flashing lights, VIP entrances, the works. The drip was icy, sure, but this felt personal. Fans started buzzing that she might have elevated beyond just label mate status. The way Gotti's been flaunting her, social media's been clocking it nonstop. Right after that hush hush exit with Angela, people were still decoding the fallout. Then boom. Out of the shadows, Glow popped up like a full-blown reinvention. New nose, fresh lace, energy unmatched. The feed exploded. While fans were still nursing the end of Gotti and Angela's power duo era, Glow dropped a shot that cracked the algorithm. Twitter went full detective mode. Makeup flawless, hair sculpted, fit on point, caption unbothered, self-esteem through the roof. It didn't feel like a regular clout post. It screamed quiet luxury launch, like she'd bagged a major contract but was keeping it deliciously vague. Just enough intrigue to send the internet into a frenzy. That post, straight up Paris Fashion Week teaser vibes. And then boom, she went live. Right after shaking the feed, she hopped on like nothing happened, giggling and casually scrolling like she hadn't just broken the algorithm. She was cool as ice, like it was a chill Sunday brunch moment. The chat, chaos. Wait, is that Glow? No way, that's Glow? People were shook. Some didn't even clock her at first, but Glow, untouched. One toss of the hair, one sly smile, and that whole I know I'm that girl energy took over. She barely spoke. Didn't have to. Her presence was doing all the heavy lifting. That live, it wasn't random. It was a digital rollout in disguise, and viewers ate it up. GloRilla slid through like her name came with its own flashing marquee. And just like that, whispers turned into trending threads, opinion wars, and a timeline in full meltdown. Fans started labeling it the Gotti glow up. You feel that shift? Soft glam, nailed, first class, regular, wardrobe, straight luxury. This wasn't just a new chapter, it was a rebranding. And the only name on everybody's lips? Yo Gotti. At this point, people aren't speculating. They're mapping out the whole plot. The burning question now, did Gotti just hand Glow the crown? Cause the way she walks in now, like she owns the stage. And this isn't just another CMG artist rollout. No ma'am, this glow up is on a whole other level. You can literally feel the main character vibes radiating off her. It's like she's dipped in designer confidence. The internet wasted zero time drawing comparisons to how things played out with Angela. And the difference? Woo, undeniable. Angela gave that power couple look, sure, but where was this star power? Where were the moments that screamed royalty like this? While Glow is stepping out iced out, jet setting like a Fashion Week regular, and serving full red carpet drama, Angela was fading into the background. No more soft launch love posts. No more coordinated slays. No more couples spotlight. Word is, Angela was already emotionally tapped before all this popped off, but now that Glow's front and center, the contrast is wild. This isn't your usual artist push, it's a full-on power shift. People tried to spin it into a loyalty issue, but they missed the tea. This glow-up cuts deep. The whole energy flipped. Yo Gotti didn't just back off Angela, he flipped the whole narrative to Glow. All eyes, all resources, total focus, acting like CMG's crown was made just for her. He's right there every time, hyping her up louder than anyone, making sure she owns the spotlight. And Angela, left watching the whole thing unfold like a rerun. The spotlight that used to follow her dimmed, but Glow, she didn't just show up for the cameras. She snatched the moment. Thinking you found your perfect person hits way harder when you realize you were the glue holding it all together behind closed doors. And those quiet little murmurs, they turned into full-on noise before social even had a clue. Insiders close to Angela spilled that she had already mentally packed up and checked out. All those flawless couple shots, smoke and mirrors, Angela had been running on fumes for a minute. She stayed loyal, kept showing up, riding for a dream that looked solid on the outside. But underneath it, Gotti was moving like a background tab, still open, still there, but running in silence. No public support, no energy match, just crickets. He soaked up every bit of attention while Angela kept slipping further out of the frame. What once looked like real love started reading like a calculated move. Angela was laying foundation, building towards forever. But Gotti, he was already rewriting the script with a whole new cast, and she clocked it. Quick, now just look at how he's stepping for GloRilla. This isn't just a switch up, it's a plot twist. It barely feels like label business anymore. This one's hitting personal, real personal. Gotti's everywhere with GloRilla. Loud, proud, locked in, no mystery. He's putting her front row, front page, front everything, gassing her up like she's already CMG's queen. Every space she walks into, he's there, loudest in the room, lifting her up, handing her every opportunity like roses on opening night. GloRilla didn't just appear from nowhere, she snatched the moment. The second Angela faded from the spotlight, fans caught on to the switch up quick. This wasn't just another artist rollout, it's a full-blown pattern now. GloRilla's name is the first thing out of Gotti's mouth anytime CMG is brought up, like she's already the label's crown jewel. Everybody else, background static. Angela, practically a ghost. The quiet message couldn't be louder. Gotti flipped the whole storyline. And GloRilla's name, it's bold, underlined, and practically flashing. And it's not just about showing love. The way he moves with her, it flows naturally. He's reposting her wins, tagging her nonstop, giving constant shoutouts like it's a routine. That's not the usual artist treatment. Let's be real. This has personal written all over it. Gotti's not just moving like a boss. He's moving like a man who's already made his pick. Fans are dissecting every clip, watching how he leans in when she speaks, how his eyes lock on her during interviews. It's giving Netflix-level obsession. And when they hit the stage together, the energy is electric. The stares that last just a little too long, the subtle smirks, the private laughs, it's all there. This isn't your standard label collab. This is looking solidified. Some folks still trying to call it just business. Be serious. We've seen this storyline before, and the script doesn't lie. GloRilla's living in VIP mode, top-tier treatment, luxury gifts, jet-setting lifestyle, and Gotti, he's not spelling it out, but the man doesn't have to. His moves say everything. This whole vibe, it's moved way beyond just music now. So what's the real tea between Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons? People tried to chalk it up to busy schedules, missed calls, the usual Hollywood breakup spiel, but this? Nah, it hit way deeper. Like a serious fracture, not just two people growing apart. And now, Glo's sitting dead center, stepping right into the spot Angela once owned. Even if no obvious lines were crossed, the energy flip was crystal clear. You felt it. Angela's situation was always hush-hush. Quiet selfies, vague captions, low-key vibes, never the full story. But with Glo, it's like that whole old narrative got wiped clean. No good luck, no take care, no sad emojis, just total silence. And that silence, it screams louder than any headline. Meanwhile, GloRilla's moving like she's running CMG, walking into rooms like the throne's already hers. She slid in the moment Angela walked out. And Glo's socials, pure fire. Killer outfits, headline wins, captions dripping with unapologetic confidence. She's stacking boss moves, no explanations needed. Just that cool, confident smile saying, I already know how this ends. Missed the memo? That's on you. Angela, she's gone. No slick quote posts, no throwback birthday shoutouts, nothing. That's wild considering how she used to flood the feed with poetry, soft focus couple shots, and deep emotional lyrics. All of that vanished. Her whole Instagram as a total glow up in itself. Pure power moves, zero love content, no looking back. The message, crystal clear. I'm done, I'm healed, and I'm not coming back. And honestly, it all makes sense. Angela was always front row for Gotti, his loudest cheerleader, the backbone behind the scenes. But now, she benched herself. While Glo is rising fast, Angela stepped off the court and built her own empire. Fans, torn between heartbreak watching her fade from what she helped build, and those who are all in on Glo with no questions asked. This whole situation, it's way beyond gossip now. It's real. GloRilla's rise, not messy, not accidental, it was all planned. It always felt like it was meant to be. What started as whispers quickly exploded into full-on fan wars. Angela still got her loyal squad, but Glo owns the streets right now. The internet screams "It Girl" every time she steps out, and when she does, she owns the room. That GloRilla energy hits different. She's riding a massive new wave. Meanwhile, Yo Gotti, MIA, no posts, no photos, no captions, like a man who already made his moves and is just sitting back watching the show. Fans giving him that sharp side eye like he's got secrets no one else knows. This Angela and Gotti saga, it never followed the typical rapper and muse storyline. Let's be real. It started like a fairy tale. Gotti used to sing her name in tracks, hype her up in interviews, call her one of one, his muse, untouchable, next level, the full fantasy package. But once she gave him that real shot, that's when the cracks started to bleed through. The fantasy got real, and real got messy. Behind all those flawless pics and slick captions, something was off. Anyone paying attention knows filters can only mask the tension for so long. Now, silence, complete blackout. No posts, no shade, just that heavy quiet. But that quiet, it's deafening. Outsiders are screaming the questions now. Did Glo snatch the throne for good? Or did Gotti quietly flip the whole script and make a cold, clean break? Was this all calculated from Jump Street? Or just another chapter in a love story that never had a happy ending? Whatever it is, Glo's on the rise. The way she moves, moves. Laser focused, calm, calculated, no guessing games here. She's 10 steps ahead. This isn't luck, it's pure strategy. And when Gotti and Angela both vanished from socials, no shady tweets, no passive-aggressive posts, nothing. That silence, loudest message of all. In a storm like this, you don't just disappear unless something major went down behind closed doors. And the audience? They're watching everything. Every single move is under a microscope.